Welcome back to Sports Addict, where sports, it's all that matters. If you're an NBA fan, Laker fan, diehard Kobe fan, and Laker fan, like you guys can see in my background, I have a Kobe poster. You heard the news that Darvin has been fired after 2 seasons with the Lakers. This is the fourth coach fired under Rob Palenka. If this is the fourth coach fire under him, I mean, I've never really liked Palenka that much. I mean, he has done a couple of moves here and there, but I don't see him building a team, around Davis and LeBron. I mean, we need shooters, honestly. We need people that can shoot lights out. But I don't see Palenka bringing anybody like that. So I mean, I don't know how he's still there. I mean, he hasn't built something around LeBron and Davis because Davis and LeBron, we need supporting. They need supporting cast, more bench players because we lost because the bench couldn't step up. Like most of those games we lost because the bench couldn't not help LeBron and Davis out. So I mean, Palenka has not addressed that in my opinion. But anyway, Darvin Ham coached in 2 seasons with the Lakers, 164 games, 90 wins, 74 losses, above 500, 500.49. Then in the playoffs, he coached 21 games in the playoffs, 9 wins, 12 losses, under 500, 429. So, I mean, plus we got swept by the Nuggets twice. I mean, that just makes it more sense of firing him. I mean, like getting swept, and this is the Lakers. Historically, we're the Lakers. We win championships. We don't lose playoff series. We don't lose playoff series, and we win championships. So I mean, no wonder Darvin Ham was fired. I mean, he did okay, honestly, but there were games that I'm like, some of his game time decisions were like, I mean, I didn't agree with them. I mean, uh, especially the Nuggets series this year. When he couldn't come up with a game plan for the bench to score points. Bench points were not there for the Lakers. But anyway, this video can this video is gonna be about supposedly nine candidates that the Lakers should look at. Suppose those nine candidates are the candidates that the Lakers should look at. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't have anybody in mind who I feel like could coach the Lakers and get them to the championship once again. I mean, yeah, I mean, I have not, no name comes into mind. Leave your guys' comments below if you like any name comes that you feel like would be a good fit for the Lakers. Like I said, leave your guys' comments down below. I'll get started. Supposedly the first option the Lakers have supposedly is Ty Lue. And this is what CBS has to say. Let's start with the obvious. Ty Lue is currently employed. The Clippers would likely prefer if he didn't coach their crosstown rivals. The exact terms of his contract are unknown. When the Clipper hired him in 2020, they probably did it so with a 5-year contract. He's not known to have signed an extension though. Steve Ballmer has signed a previous coach, Doc Rivers, to an extension without the pressure, immediately getting one of it. So it's probably the Lou Clipper is secure. So I mean, supposedly this is one of the candidates, but we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, Ty Lue, maybe if LeBron stays, Ty Lue somehow like leaves the Clippers. I'm not sure, or the Clippers fire him if he losing against the Mavericks and stuff. LeBron already won a championship with him, so then we have Mike Bun Bunholzer. I think that's how you pronounce his name. You can set your watch to a Mike Bunholzer team. All of them are the same. They shoot threes. They defend the basket. They never foul. They rebound. No coach in the NBA over the past decade have built a more reliable regular season system than Bondholder. If his team is healthy, it's going to perform at or above expectation. All five of his Bucks teams won 60 or more of their games. He won 60 games for a friendly star last Hawks team. He took Milwaukee to the 21 championship. Every team hiring a coach is often going to reach out to one. Also, I mean, like this is I feel like I don't know if all the Laker fan watching this video will agree with me. This is probably the best option. Look all the like things this coach focuses on shooting threes. I mean, we don't shoot that much threes, and teams live and die with the three nowadays. So they defend the basket. I mean, a lot of teams like they don't attack the basket that much, but when they do, I mean, you always have to be ready for that. They never foul. I mean, like that's a good thing. You're not sending teams to the line. They rebound. We have Anthony Davis. And I mean, he did a good job with the Bucks. There's still like a lot of NBA fans probably don't agree why or don't believe why he was fired from the Bucks. He did an okay job. He got them a championship, so I feel like he can be good option after reading that. Then we had Juwan Howard. We all know Juwan Howard from Michigan. Juwan Howard, Michigan tenure didn't work out. That might impact his NBA coaching prospect. It might not. Quinn Snyder failed at Missouri. He's a successful NBA coach right now. Howard was desirable head coaching candidate before his time at Michigan. He spent 6 years under Eric Spoelstra with the Miami Heat, one of the most valued free assistant can have. He's already proven desirable to as an assistant coach candidate. He has accepted a job on Jordy Fernandez Brooklyn staff in April. I mean, like Eric Spoelstra won a championship with LeBron. I mean, like LeBron gonna stick around. Feel like the Lakers will probably, if they can't bring Howard or Ty Lue, but if LeBron doesn't, maybe they will look at Mike. But I feel like looking at these candidates right now, these three candidates that I mentioned, I feel like Mike would be a good fit in my opinion. The way he does. Then we have Phil Hard Handy at Ford. When there were rumors surrounding Ham's security job during the season, Harden, according to James Chanera, was viewed as the likely replacement. The Lakers valued him so much for his dominant acumen that they kept him on Ham's staff even after Vogel, who hired him in 2019, was axed. Handy himself has spoken of his desire for a shot at the head coaching shot. I don't know about him, but then we had David Adaman. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Lakers have lost 12 of their last 13 games against the Nuggets. Beating them is going to be necessary if the Lakers plan to make a real championship push in the next few years. So why not gain some institutional knowledge on them while weakening the Nuggets at the same time handing away their top assistant? I mean, like it makes sense, but it makes sense, but how well will he coach? That's the thing. Alman had drawn credit for his role in designing Denver's elite offense. His father, Hall of Famer Rick Alman, one offensive genius as well, so it seemed to run in the family. Alman had interviewed for head coaching jobs in the past, and several coaches with ties to Michael Malone, including Chris Finch, Wes Anderson Jr., and Jordy Fernandez have gotten jobs recently. It seems like Alman's the next in line. The would likely prefer not to hire. First time for Alman experience against Denver might make him a word worthwhile expectation. I mean, like if we created that Denver offense, I mean, like the Lakers winning offense and defense, but offensively, I mean, we did horrible offensive, so we probably need someone like who knows his the offense mind, like an offensive genius. We need something like that. Then we have at six, we had JJ Redick. Well, so much for experience option, unless you count leading the travel team for 9-year-old. Redick has no coaching experience whatsoever. That hasn't been for lack of interest. Joe Marcelo has said publicly that he tried to hire Redick onto his Boston Celtics staff. The Raptors interviewed Redick for their head coaching job last season. The Hornets have done so this offseason. With that job open, there's a chance he gets it. I don't know Redick. I don't think Redick would sign with the Lakers, but not sure what will happen on that. Terry Stotts was a finalist the last time the Lakers hired a coach. He didn't get the job and has barely worked since. At one point, the abrupt ending of his brief stop as an assistant for Milwaukee Bucks might have raised some eyebrow once we watched the Adrian Griffin era can ever be measured in months play out, but we can more easily forgive Stoots for not wanting to be part of it. Then we have Kenny Atkinson, last for rank to big market coaching collapse. He seemingly couldn't connect with KD and Kyrie. He's been cautious about taking about another opponent since he accepted the Hornets job in 2022 before literally changing his mind, turning it down. Right now, he's one of the NBA highest paid assistants in Golden State. He's in no rush to go anywhere. I mean, I feel like this one probably won't leave the Warriors. Then, an unexpected person we have, you know, Frank Vogel is like the ninth option the Lakers supposedly have, but in my opinion, I feel like this one's probably more likely won't happen. The other eight coaches on the list are directly fit. Vogel's a proven fit. He literally led James and Anthony to a championship. Often a team in pursuit to rehire a coach is known for a fact can lead its current rest to glory. Should the Phoenix Suns let Vogel go as many predict? It's an opportunity for the Lakers. I mean, what do you guys think after all these? After I said all these nine candidates, which one do you think will fit the Lakers? Frank Vogel is the only one that has proven that he's a good fit for the Lakers. But still, we only won one championship with him. Then the following season, we got eliminated in the first round by the Suns. And then, I mean, I don't feel like we should hire him. He had a stacked team, like a very stacked team, Phoenix Suns team, and he got swept. Like that probably answers a lot. Like even if the Lakers we get a stacked team, Vogel couldn't do it with the Suns. What will what makes you think he can do it with the Lakers? If they give him the same an exact team like the Suns, I feel like Vogel can't get the job done. I mean, he got the job done with the Lakers once, but after what I saw with the Suns, like not being able to even make it to a conference finals, says enough for me. But I mean, after reading these nine candidates, I feel like Mike is the best option in my opinion. But not sure. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyway, what are you guys' thoughts on these supposedly nine candidates that the Lakers should look at? I mean, I don't know if they're gonna bring more names. Come up more names. More names are gonna come up. These are just an hour ago that CBS posted. An article about that, about the nine possible candidates for the Lakers. But for me, Mike makes sense. But I don't know what you guys think. After reading all nine candidates, which one do you guys think is the right fit for the Lakers this next season? Or if like you have any names in mind that would be a good fit for the Lakers, leave your guys' comments down below. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. And like always, don't forget this is Sports Addict, where sports, it's all that matters. Until next time.